Hello everyone. This is a model number 2 of PTC Creo software in which we will discuss further about the software and its important applications. So, what does it mean that feature-based nature of PTC Creo? So, first of all, we'll see what we mean when we say feature-based nature of PTC Creo. So, PTC Creo is fundamentally a feature-based parametric 3D CAD system. This means that all geometry is created, controlled, and modified through features. A feature is the smallest meaningful building block of a model, and each feature has specific parameters, dimensions, constraints, and relationships. First, feature is core modeling. In Creo, the model is built step by step by adding features. For example, extrude, revolve, sweep, hole, round, chamfer, pattern. Each feature represents a design intent, not just a shape. Then we have parametric control of features. Every feature contains dimensions, parameters, constraints, references. Editing any of these updates, the feature automatically regenerates the entire model based on relationships. Feature dependency and the parent-child relations. Each feature is built on top of another feature. Example, a hole placed on a face depends on that face. If the parent face changes, the child hole adjusts accordingly. This ensures controlled modifications and predictable behavior. Regeneration process. Creo updates the model using a regeneration sequence. When a dimension of the parameter changes, the software recalculates each feature in order. The final model reflects the updated design intent. This makes design changes fast and reliable. Design intent through features. Because if features store intent, you can control the symmetry, maintain thickness, keep faces parallel or vertical. Maintain assembly relationships. This ensures the model behaves correctly during modifications. Feature tree or the model tree. The model tree shows all features in order. You can suppress or resume the features, roll back the model, edit or refine the features, understand the dependencies easily. This improves the traceability and the documentation of design logic. Then in the last, we have reusable feature tools. Creo supports UDF, user-defined features, patterns, mirrors, copy-paste special. These allow repeated use of complex feature sets across models, improving productivity. In summary, we can say that the feature-based nature of the PTC Creo gives a structured modeling, full control over geometry, easy updates through parameters, predictable change management, clear design intent documentation. This approach is essential for engineering-grade mechanical design, manufacturing, and product lifecycle management. Creo parametric is basically a feature-based solid modeling tool. A feature is defined as the smallest building block, and a solid model created in the Creo parametric is an integration of a number of these building blocks. Each feature can be edited individually to bring in the desired change in the solid model. The use of the feature-based property provides greater flexibility to the parts created. For example, consider the part shown in the figure 1.1. It consists of one counterbore hole at the center and the 6 counterbore holes around the bolt circle diameter, that is BCD. Let's just open this file and then we'll see where we have saved this file. The administrator OS users, it's not in this, it is in this folder. We'll just go to the download folder and look out for the location. Okay, just a second. It's not in this. Just a minute. We wait a minute. We'll just getting close to it. Input files is not available here. I can not access the file right now, so we'll just it should be here itself, but it is not actually previewing here. So this model should be here itself, but it is not evaluating here. So let me just see. I will just explain one important thing, that now consider a case where you need to change all the outer counterbore holes to drill holes, keeping the central counterbore hole. and the BCD for the outer holes same. Also, you need to change the number of holes from 6 to 8. Let us suppose in a non-feature based software package, you will have to delete the entire part and then create a new part based on the new specifications. Whereas in the Creo parametric allows you to make this modification by just modifying some values in the sum part. Like in figure second, this shows that solid parts created in the Creo parametric are a combination of various features that can be modified individually at any time. Let us suppose one case with a model with a counter bore holes. Let us suppose we are having 3, 3, 6 and 2, 8 holes. Now if you want to reduce the size of the counter bore and holes, and by not changing the BCD or the bore's circle diameter, then we can do it by simply just doing some modification in the existing part. This is why this feature based modeling is much more desirable in mechanical design, manufacturing, etc.